One of the big challenges of managing projects in P6 is to ensure fast and error-free schedule progressing. It may also not be easy sometimes to get updates from people who are actually doing the work, because they may not always know how to use P6. Now, CAPPS tool can certainly help you meet this challenge. I have P6 client application open, and the project I'm using for this demo is CAPPS Project Phase 6 Engineering, and this is one of the projects that I'm currently managing. I have included in the layout all tasks where the discipline is civil earthworks, and the area is generation area. You can see that none of these tasks have been started yet, and there are no actual dates. Now, I would like the earthworks superintendent to do a schedule update using CAPPS. The superintendent doesn't have access to P6, he only has access to CAPPS web interface, and in fact, he doesn't even know how to use P6, but he's familiar with CAPPS tool and how to use it for schedule updates. When superintendent goes online and logs into CAPPS, he will only be able to see the tasks that I have included for him in the CAPPS filter. This is how CAPPS web interface looks like. Again, the tool uses P6 API license, so all security in Primavera is respected. I'm currently logged in as the earthworks superintendent, so I can only see those tasks in the form that have been included based on the previously defined filter in CAPPS. One of the main advantages of CAPPS, as I mentioned earlier, is that the tool is very easy to use. People who are doing schedule updates can actually be trained on how to use CAPPS in no more than 10 minutes, and no special Primavera training is required. I will now update several tasks as the superintendent so you can see how the updating process with CAPPS works. I'll start with the milestone, task 9250, and in this case I just need to select the started checkbox. Next task is 9260, so I will select the started checkbox, and then I will use this little icon here to go to the resources tab. You will notice that the task is highlighted, which makes it so much easier to update. I will put in the actual units information, which is 80 for each one of the assigned resources, and the remaining units are 0. Now this task also has an actual expense, which is a little more than we estimated. So the rental of fencing and barriers was 3,500, and the remaining cost is 0. Now this task was actually completed during the past period, so I need to select the finish checkbox as well. I will also update task 9270, so I will select the started checkbox. Then this task is still in progress, so I need to update the remaining duration, which is 7 days. And then I will go to the resources tab and update the actual units and remaining units information. I can then click Save Progress and go back to P6, hit F5, and take a look at the updated information. You will notice that all these 3 tasks have actual dates, so if I take a look at the milestone, it has an actual start date. Now task 9260 has actual start and finish dates. The remaining duration is 0, and we will also see that there are no remaining labor or non-labor units, and there are actual units information, and there is an actual expense cost. Now task 9270 is still in progress, so there is 7 days remaining. And there are some actual and remaining labor and non-labor units. Now the percent complete for this task is 53.33%. So as you can see, the process of updating with CAPPS can become quite fast and quite simple. If you have any questions or need additional information on CAPPS or any other Emerald tools, please do not hesitate to contact us or visit our website.